Hello, welcome to my channel, and today I will teach you how to change the status bar color. Right now you can see a white color status bar with clock and battery indication. Once I press this button it will change to black, and once I dismiss it will again change to white. And same is the case for this presentation style view controller. So the issue is, normally what we do in code is that we don't use model presentation capture. It's like this is the missing part in the documentation. It's in the documentation but no one talks about it, and it's very difficult to find online on Stack Overflow as well, because most of the time the people will suggest you a simple solution, that is, you just override the preferred status bar style for a view controller, then just you need to call set needs status bar update appearance, and what it does is that it will call this method and you will have a color change on your status bar. So in theory it works. If it works, it's great for you, but the thing is, it's very difficult because you have to understand the life cycle of the view controller. It's not so easy, because once you have a presentation style, the presentation will not override the parent view controller status bar style. The issue with the current application is, once I press this button, this is just a push view controller, then it will work. It's not a child of navigation controller, then it will work. But if it's a child of navigation controller, if it's presented modally, once that has a navigation bar with icons and all those things, once we can inspect how it's going. If you look at here, it itself is a child of a dark logo navigation bar, and then only the view controller is behind that navigation bar. So in this case, this view controller can't say what's the color of the navigation bar, so it will inheritance from this part, this parent, which has a white color clock and navigation items. So what we need to do now is that we have to make sure that this view controller, which is a child presented modally, needs to know the status bar color and should be able to change the color. So no matter how much I write the code about preferred status bar color, it will never override this. This code will never be called. That's why to show this, I have had a breakpoint over here. To solve this issue, the code is simple, as I have already shown on this part. You just need to call this, and it will make sure that the presented status bar is working. So here is the code. This is the daily number view controller I am talking about. For this, I need to make sure that it's full screen. The presentation style modally should be full screen. Then what I need to make sure is that I have to have appearance set to true for modally presentation capture. Then only the method I have shown previously, daily number, for daily number, just the default, this will be called. And there is another way people do, is like, this is the old code for iOS 9 and older, but I recommend not to do this. We always need to do set needs status bar appearance update for iOS 10 and above. So this is the way, and we'll need to set the status bar appearance changes on disappear, and when it appears we need to make sure that we call it once, so that this method is called. Thank you. That's all for today. It's a short and sweet video and first of my kind for iOS application. So hope I will come up with more videos like this. If you like this, stay tuned. Bye bye.